An old hand thinks Triple H will leaving WWE in 2025, despite the fact that he has been crucial in giving the organization a new outlook. The CCO has kept complete control of the Stamford-based promotions creative department, even after the merger with TKO. The result has been a fresh pattern in wrestling and some interesting new stories, both of which have been well received by fans. Because of The Rock's significance to the TKO gang, Vince Russo believes that the gang will soon be replaced. If Vince Russo is to be believed, McMahon is actively courting WWE stars to sign with his organization. Some current Triple H employees, according to Russo, may be leaving due to rumors that McMahon is planning to launch a new entertainment-based firm. The WWE veteran made the following statement when appearing on Writing with Russo. Rumors of a possible major change in WWE's executive structure have shook up the WWE Universe. A longtime source has revealed that WWE's current chief content officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, the creative force behind the company's recent successes, may be fired as soon as the new year. Also, a 59-year-old veteran in the field is supposedly being groomed to replace him, according to the rumors. If this turns out to be accurate, it may completely change WWE's direction, reversing a lot of what Triple H has accomplished since becoming a significant creative. But why would WWE think of doing anything so extreme? And who is this shadowy individual said to be the next WWE president? Let's take a closer look at this purported shakeup and the implications it may have on the company's future. Throughout his many years with WWE, Triple H has been an integral part of the company, both as an athlete and an executive. After Vince McMahon's temporary retirement in 2022, Triple H took full creative control and is widely believed to have revitalized WWE programming. Famous wrestlers like Bray Wyatt, Johnny Gargano, and Braun Strowman have all returned to the organization after he took over as CEO, putting more emphasis on narrative arcs like the Bloodline series. A revitalization of NXT, the developmental brand he first established and transformed into a formidable force. Thanks to Triple H, WWE has become more interesting, consistent, and surprising, which has garnered accolades from both fans and critics. Vince McMahon's subsequent work was characterized by frantic, last-minute rewrites, thus his efforts stood in sharp contrast to that. Nevertheless, rumors have it that not everyone in the company's upper echelons shares Triple H's vision. According to rumors, some stakeholders think his artistic approach is too specific or focuses too much on satisfying die-hard wrestling fans rather than appealing to a wider audience. Much discussion has been created by the possibility that Triple H's job may be deleted. After all, WWE has grown substantially under his leadership, with record-breaking profits and wildly popular live events happening at the same time. This speculated decision might be influenced by various variables, though. Organizational shifts once the merger is complete. There are now fresh dynamics at TKO Group, the new home of WWE and UFC. There may be pressure to conform to business tactics that value popular entertainment over wrestling purism, given that endeavor is so integral to WWE's operations. A look at Vince McMahon's impact. Even though Vince McMahon isn't directly involved anymore, he still has a significant impact. Some think Vince is working behind the scenes to be back in charge, or at least make sure WWE caters to his tastes. Steering the ship. As the corporation continues to develop internationally, WWE may be seeking a new leader to guide its future. Possible outcomes include refocusing efforts on making money rather than taking creative risks, increasing crossover with popular personalities, or catering more to casual followers. Who exactly is being considered to replace Triple H is the most interesting aspect of this speculation. The source did not explicitly confirm the identity, but they did provide enough clues for wild conjecture. An obvious choice would be Nick Khan, the current president and chief revenue officer of WWE. Famous for his economic acumen, Khan has been instrumental in making WWE rich via expensive TV agreements. Khan may be an attractive option for Endeavor and TKO Group despite his lack of wrestling experience because to his business acumen and skill in navigating high-level negotiations. On the other hand, fans who appreciate innovative leadership with a wrestling heritage may be turned off by his selection. Some have speculated that Bruce Pritchard, Vince McMahon's longtime friend and current SVP, may be involved. Pritchard, who is 59 years old, has worked with WWE for decades and knows Vince's creative philosophy inside and out. Even though he would keep the character's storyline consistent, Pritchard's artistic style has been criticized for being too nostalgic and old-fashioned. Fans who have enjoyed the present product may be dissatisfied if Triple H's replacement by Pritchard heralds a return to the narrative of the McMahon era. The intense fandom of WWE has been enraged by the mere mention of Triple H's dismissal. Triple H saved WWE's creative, one fan said, in the midst of an online torrent of angry and bewildered remarks. For what reason would they consider anyone else in his position? If Vince and Bruce Pritchard are behind this, we're in for a rough time as fans. Even if he's brilliant at business, Nick Khan isn't a wrestler. At this very moment, Triple H is WWE's beating heart. Some fans have even gone so far as to say that the rumors may be a planned leak meant to see how the public reacts. If there is enough of a response, the firm might think twice. A major turning point for WWE would be the removal of Triple H from his position. When he leaves, it's possible that creative uncertainty. Triple H has given much appreciated consistency to WWE programming, which has been well received by both fans and talent. The progress he has made might be ruined if he loses his leadership position. In terms of talent morale, the departure of Triple H from WWE might cause many wrestlers who return to the company during his reign to reevaluate their future plans. One reason WWE has been successful in attracting A-list performers is because of his image as a talent-friendly heel. Critics. Under Triple H, WWE has seen a boom in fan excitement. If his successor takes a less creative approach, losing him may turn off some viewers. These reports have definitely caused quite a stir in the WWE Universe, even if they haven't been proven yet. Among the most contentious decisions made by WWE in recent memory would be to replace Triple H if this were to be confirmed.